Hello, welcome back to the Top Shelf, my Criterion DVD review series. This is episode 65. I've stated before that, whenever I get a new edition, I will upload a new episode of this DVD review series of mine. This is where I take a look at the top shelf of my video collection, which contains my Criterion Collection DVDs. I have a pre-selected DVD. I'll give you a short synopsis, a review if I've seen it, a look at the extras, and a reason why I got the edition, or the DVD. My name is Ernst Whiteman III. I'm a Northern Ramapo filmmaker, artist, writer, and media educator. I haven't done this in a while, so sorry. And this is our first episode of the new year, or at least first recorded episode of the new year. Thanks for joining me. Today's episode is Cluny by Ernst Lubscitch. It's a it's a comedy of class. It's about Jennifer Jones, the inimitable Jennifer Jones, plays Cluny Brown, a young woman raised by her uncle who's a plumber, and she comes to enjoy the work of doing plumbing. She's sent off by her uncle after embarrassing herself to work as a maid at a manor in the country. And of course, high society, she does not fit in, but there she meets a Czech philosopher, a Czechoslovakian, on the brink. This happens in England on the brink of World War II, and so his writings or musings are a threat to despotism in in Germany at the time. So he's on the run, and he's hiding at the manor where Cluny ends up. Although they've met before and was in the situation where she embarrassed herself prior, and it becomes sort of a comedy of classes where people mistake her intentions, or not her intentions, but don't think much of her, and the only one who does is this Czech philosopher. And it's about the meeting of these two outcasts. One not outcasts, but sort of eccentrics. And it becomes a blossoming romance, becomes a triangle, and then eventually the strong, independent woman suddenly needs a man to take care of her at the end, which is the only downside of the story that I really didn't enjoy. But it is very good to see Jennifer Jones in something more comedic. Typically she was in very staid and earnest roles, like the Song of Bernadette and such. So that's the synopsis. Let's take a look at the extras. Let's break out the glasses. This is from 1946. It's 100 minutes, black and white, 1:37 aspect ratio. The features include a 4K digital transfer or restoration, a conversation between critics Molly Haskell and Farrah Smith, who talk about the works of Ernst Lubscitch and his liking for feminist or feminist heroes or heroines. A video essay by scholar Kristen Thompson, The Lubscitch Touch, which is an interview with film scholar Bernard, can't see that too well, Ernst from 2004. Screen Playhouse, which is a radio show that redid the telling of films, and they do an adaptation of Cluny Braun, plus the included essays. And I just recently got this as a Christmas present, or actually a birthday present. So it was one that has been on my radar for a while, especially when I saw it come out, and the idea of a heroine that sort of leads the story in a comedy for 1946. So feminist and strong female lead characters were a very common thing in film. So where we lost the track on that, I'm not sure. But Cluny Braun is on the top shelf of the Criterion collection today. Spine number 997. That's it for now. Join me in another episode. I'll see you next time.